sister's house. I am your host, Summer Rain, and we have my lovely sister Touche over here in the mix. What's up?
The hostess with the mostest. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Hey, I'm gonna become a nursery rhyme preschool teacher. Sing a little songs to the children.
You gonna do what, ma'am?
Sing a little songs to the children.
What you said?
Don't do that. Leave me alone today. Leave me alone today.
How was your day today?
My day was busy. Meetings behind meetings all morning. Um, you know, it's all right.
Sorry,
It's all right. Took
I
a
got
pill.
heartburn.
Okay. You all right? Took something for I mean, okay. Took
Yeah.
something for it? Took something for it? Yeah, I ain't over there.
Um, that sweet tea gave me heartburn. I think they put too much
Dang.
sugar in it.
From Sweet Tea?
Girl, everything is giving me heartburn nowadays. Ah,
Usually.
ah,
Stop me right there in my tracks. Because you knew where I was going. You say everything's giving you heartburn. Usually when that happens is the bun in the
ma'am, ma'am, this oven, this bakery been shut down for 7 years.
oven.
Ain't no bun in this oven, honey.
So that,
No ma'am, no ham, no
how's it
cheese.
shut down? I mean, is it medically shut down, or I mean, it's like how's it shut down? You are sexually active, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm not
I mean,
sexually
one out
making
of two got
babies.
to be doing something.
I'm not making no babies. I'm not purposefully making no babies. Like I would. Do I want another baby? Of course, I want one more,
So
maybe
you have,
two.
so
But
you're having protective sex. That's what you're saying.
at this point, condoms is only preventing pregnancy. That's it. That's all.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, one out of two. You know what I'm saying?
Where you got to swallow.
I'm always smiling. I mean, when if I'm not smiling, something's wrong.
I said swallow, girl.
Oh, you said swallow.
Yeah.
I missed that. It must have been, something with
Throw baby. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't swallow everybody's children because I'm not into that. You gotta be special and your diet's gotta be right. I'm just saying.
I thought that was a good part of the diet.
If his diet ain't right, Did she gone somewhere at stop this grown folk business, okay? This grown folk. If you can't handle the heat, get up out the kitchen, okay? Okay. We not doing this today. No, we
Uh,
not.
you should say, wow.
Um, y'all, today we speaking on polyamor, poly relationships.
Amorous, yes.
Because
Well,
I showed choked
polyam-
on that word.
yes, polyamorous relationships. Now, I mean, some people have the misconception of polyamorous because some people don't know about polyamorous.
Okay, so there's polyamorous and then there's polygamy. We're not talking about polygamy because ain't nobody trying to be married to several people at one time. I'm sorry. First of all, it's illegal in the United States. Secondly, who really wants, like, come on now. Who wants, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of y'all men out there want like 7 wives or something like that. Y'all want some sister wives type stuff. If y'all can get sister wives, can I get brother husbands? Any takers?
Yeah, let
I
me
need a
tell y'all
man.
something
I need
about.
a man for every day of the week except for the weekends. I need those to myself. But I need
Okay,
five
okay,
men that
okay.
want to be
So
my husbands, and they all provide a certain service.
y'all already know who topic this is because y'all know me, right?
We know you're the angel who
I'm
has
not an angel.
no
I'm not the
action
slave.
Jackson.
I'm not portraying that I'm an angel, but we know me, and we know. Oh shoot, she that way. We know something. So
Yes, this was my topic.
someone asked me about that too. I was talking about them.
Somebody asked you whose topic it was?
They said, "This isn't your topic, is it?" And I was like,
Who asked
"No,
you that?
I'm
Cause
none of your business." But anyway,
it was a female, wasn't it?
yeah,
A uppity female.
one of my
That sounds like
friends.
some uppity shit. I'm
None of
sorry.
my friends. First of all, none of my friends are uppity. None of my friends are uppity. They just knew it. This was not my topic. My
Okay,
friends are uppity.
some of
Really?
them.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Mm, whatever. So anyway, you can go ahead and
Cheers. Cheers to the freaking week. Y'all, this would normally be my day off if I was at my other job.
you're not. Come on, so let's move on.
I'm s-
Okay.
I'm sad about it.
Okay. So the difference, So when people think about poly relationships, they think about man, woman, woman, man, woman, woman, and it's not really like that. In poly relationships, this is a person that just cannot give themselves just to one person. It's just a loving person that wants more than one person. Just a name for that too, outside of being poly. But they out here naming everything that we do.
Girl,
So
girl,
there's a
if
name
that
for
ain't true.
everything. So I I mean, you can go ahead because I don't like
Okay, y'all.
I have plenty of notes. I have questions. I have questions
Okay, so
to this.
first of all, what is a polyamorous relationship? And intimate relationships at the same time. So it's not cheating. It is not cheating because cheating, the other party doesn't know that there are other people that this person is in a relationship with. No, in polyamorous, everybody knows about everybody, whether it's you and a partner, and that partner has a partner, or both of y'all have a partner, or you have two partners, or y'all just share a partner. Like everybody knows about everybody. So, yeah, we're gonna get to we're gonna get to the personal here shortly. But
We're gonna get the summer
okay,
story.
so you said what?
We're gonna get the summer story.
What'd you say?
Go
Jesus
ahead, finish.
Christ. Well,
Because that's where my
polyamory
questions
is an
come in at.
open. I know. Is a type of open non-monogamous relationship. But it depends on the parties who partake. Yes, ma'am. You have a question.
Okay, so polyamorous is not really an open relationship.
I mean, in a sense, it kind of is because
It's not an open relationship. Hey, I've been reading up on this ever since you came up with this topic. Polyamorous is not an open relationship. Polyamorous is
in my situation is open.
yours is open, but in general,
My okay, so I'm gonna say
it's a non-monogamous relationship
mine
that
is
follows
open
a
to
guideline.
men. So it's her and I, and then I can go out with men and she can go out with men as well. But no other female is allowed unless we come together with that female.
Okay, so yours is different because you're in a bisexual relationship
Yes.
because you're a lesbian and you also deal with men. Why are you laughing?
Because it just sounds funny. I don't identify as a
Because your your
lesbian.
your polyamorous is not really a poly. Your poly is different from what the actual term of polyamorous is, because
My
polyamorous,
poly
your
situation
polyamorous
was
is a man with four different women that knows he's with four other different women. Your polyamorous, you're with a man that he should be secure enough to know that you're with a woman, to know that you're bisexual. He should be secure to know that he has a bisexual woman, a lesbian woman. Can't say bisexual. You gotta say a bisexual woman. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's the proper term.
I'm bisexual. I'm not.
Yeah. That's how you get proper with it.
Y'all, am I
That's
tripping?
right.
Is she delayed or am I delayed? Somebody's delayed. Like your words and your mouth is not catching up. But we go moving on. It's distracting, but
We're in a Bruce Lee film, so just go ahead and just go with the Bruce Lee. Go with
okay.
the film. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So yes, I identify as bisexual. Um I guess I guess I can go into because it'll be a whole part two if I don't go ahead and share my poly experience. So y'all, this what happened. This is how I ended up with a girlfriend. So there was this guy that I was in a sexual relationship with for 10 years, give or take. And he asked me if I was interested in a poly relationship. And I was like, hell no. Because I was selfish. I didn't want to share. But after a while thinking about it, I'm like, we've done just about everything there is to do. So, hey, why not? So, um, we had a mutual friend who he reintroduced me to because the first time I met this friend, which is my girlfriend now, I didn't have the best first impression. She didn't make the best first impression on me. And I was just like, I think I passed. But he was like, just let her redeem herself, which she did redeem herself. And it seemed like everything was going to go the way it was supposed to go. However, there was a big hole in the communication aspect of this whole situation. I did not know that I was the one that was in control. I did not know that I was the one that was supposed to sit down and tell everybody, hey, let's sit down, let's have a talk about our do's and don'ts, will and won'ts. Um, I'm me thinking, the male is a dominant because he was my dom at the time. I am a sub. I'm my dom, so it's his responsibility to say, "Hey, this is what I expected from you. This is what I expect from her. What do y'all expect from me?" We didn't do that. So in turn, then she was him. So he a girlfriend for almost a year. September will be a year that I've had my girlfriend. And that is my truth. Good night. No, I'm not signing off yet.
We got a lot more time for you to be saying good night, ma'am. Okay? All right. So anyway,
Question.
so I mean we can finish on what the polyamorous, the meaning and hows. I mean, that is your truth for polyamorous, but um how
Is it
secure
healthy?
is a who?
Is it healthy?
Yeah, is it healthy?
Is it healthy? Research shows it is healthy. It can be complicated. It shouldn't be, as long as all parties are open and honest. It should not be complicated. It can be healthy just like a regular monogamous relationship. Um,
How jealous
it-
are you? I'm stuck now. I'm about to ask my questions. How jealous are you?
I'm not.
You're a liar. So
Bruh. How can you please give me an example? Hey, please give me an example. I'm
I
not.
can't. I can't. But it's by nature. It's by
I'm
nature. You're
not.
human. You're human.
No, listen. The reason why I say that I'm not is because we don't allow each other to go and venture out as far as females. So I have no reason to be jealous.
Is
Now, if
she
she was
jealous?
to be
Y'all
like,
both are no, no, no. Y'all both are females. So somebody has a streak of jealousy. So somebody is jealous. Something happens when you're with your male. She has a streak of some
I would
type of
say,
jealousy.
I would say, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't make it seem like it. However, there are times where yes, I can say she has. Yes, she
And
has
you
shown
you
signs.
and you never displayed not one, not a smidget, neither, nothing. I'm just asking. Told you I got a book. I got a book.
I'm
I've
trying to
been
think.
I've been trying to figure this out.
I'm gonna say yes because the way she presented something, it didn't seem right, so I felt some type of way. That's why I say you have to be open and honest with your partner. Like with me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey man, I met this dude. You know what I'm saying? He fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what the meats is like. You know, I mean, I have these conversations with her, and she's like, okay, tell me
And
how
that's
it goes.
okay.
Like,
So those are the type of ground. I mean, those are the type of ground rules that y'all have with each other that y'all can go back and forth. You think that's right?
yeah, because it's what we do. What's for us is for us, and what's for y'all is for y'all.
Hmm. So it's more like your home girl that you just rub her in the thigh with, and just because y'all can have that type of conversation.
We're
I'm just trying to
not
figure it
going
out.
to go into details of what we
I'm just
do.
trying to ask because that's what some guys think. You know, some men that come out here think, "Oh, you going by your girlfriend house? Are you always spending time with your girlfriends?" Now, those are the type of questions because if you can go and talk about the dude you gonna smash with the dude, with the female that you actually smashing with, how? I mean, just like you know,
What's the question, ma'am?
shit. The question was the ground rules. Like, how do y'all just sit there and talk about the dude that you gonna smash with the chick you actually smashing with? Like, how's that cool? How's that normal? That's just like sitting there talking to. How's
That's
that
it
cool? Is that
because
the rules?
I guess how is
That's
that
you.
not cool? What's normal?
What's
What's
normal?
the definition of normal nowadays? Yes, what's the definition of normal?
Okay, so if I was in a relationship, well, first of all, I'm in a
A
relationship.
heterosexual relationship?
Yeah, we ain't doing that because anybody coming to me saying, you want to be in a polymer, I'm doing none of that. Skip over, you
You
know.
want to, if you're in a monogamous relationship, which that's all you have to offer, that's all you want.
Yeah, I don't do no extras.
So of course it seems weird to you because that you're not into the same thing that I'm
Wait,
into. It's
wait,
a lot
wait.
of people that are old
So
fashioned.
I'm very old fashioned. So DeMarco says love is magical like that. It comes in many forms. So are you talking about summer situation that love is magical? Or
I
is that
don't.
what you call?
So I know part of Demarco and Janelle's situation. I don't know if
I
he
need
wants
him
to.
to tell me. I
I
don't
don't
care
know if
about
he
what
wants
you
to
know.
disclose it or not. So I that's why he gets
He
it.
made the statement. I need him to disclose it.
He gets it. He gets it. Not everybody will get it, and it's not for everybody. So there are a lot of closed-minded people that are probably watching this or probably will watch this and judge me and probably call me all kinds of buckets of sluts. And that's
How are
okay
you a
though.
bucket?
I accept my truth.
How are you a bucket of sluts? Because you have a different way to express your love. You can't be a bucket of
I don't
sluts.
feel like I'm a bucket of slut. I don't
You
feel
can't
that
be a
way
bucket of
about
sluts.
myself,
But
but
I do
people,
have this one question. Why do you choose to have a female lover if you love the meat so well?
at this point in time of my life, men don't know how to act right. And I enjoy her company. I enjoy her companionship. It's not just about sex. Trust me, because we ain't having that much of it. So it's not just about sex. I know a lot of people get the impression like bisexual or lesbian or homosexual relationships are strictly sexual relationships or they just have sex all the time. And that's not always the case. Now, I will say that there was a honeymoon phase. There was a honeymoon phase, and then she started to get comfortable. Do people?
Uh,
No, no, they. Okay, so Adam says, "Do people love their partner if they abuse them?" No. The answer to that is no. If there's any type of abuse, verbal, emotional, physical,
never.
financial abuse, no, that's not love at all.
No.
But we're not
No.
talking about abuse right now, because
Yeah.
that's a tough subject to talk about. We are talking about poly.
Right. We're talking about poly relationships right now, Adam, but we do have another topic where we talk about abusive relationships and stuff like that. But no, never. You would no. Who no. But hurt people do hurt people. We always talk about that part.
Mm-mm.
You don't no. No.
Yes,
No.
they do.
Never. I shy away from that one. And that is true. But Mm, um, find it for me.
Muslim. That's polygamy, though. The polygamy is allowed in Muslim culture. They're allowed to have, I want to say, four wives.
Yeah, you should know about that one.
I want to say four wives. Why should I know? I'm not Muslim. Never. I know Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I don't know Allah. Allah. I don't know him. No offense to anybody who is Muslim. No offense, but
Uh,
I'm a. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
uh,
Jesus is my Lord and Savior.
uh,
Thank you.
uh,
And let's not get it twisted. I serve the Lord and I love the Lord with all my heart and soul. And it doesn't matter what my sexual preference is. I'm still a child of God.
yeah, but Adam, yeah, if they I can't. This lip gloss ain't working for me today.
Mm.
I don't
Is it
feel right.
sticky? What kind of lip gloss you got?
Um, don't know.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Yeah,
talk about
yeah, we're not.
religion.
Yeah, we're not going. We don't usually go on
Today's not the
religion,
day
Adam.
to talk about religion.
We don't go too deep in religion here, Adam.
No, because that could go on and on and on.
And
Okay,
it can go
so
left a lot of times.
right. So what are the rules of polygamy? Let's see. Setting boundaries. That is I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep going. Respect your partners. So she and when I have, because I have more partners. I have more partners
Male
than
or
she
female?
does. So
Female or male?
Um, but that's never an issue. You know you said what?
Male or female?
Male. And no, there's no other females. She's the only female.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm just asking questions for the audience.
Ain't no female. She is the only female.
Okay, just making that clear.
I just said you made me repeat it. Like you try to get me caught up in something that I'm like, it's not even a possibility. Now, do I glance at a booty cheek or two or three when I'm out in public? Yeah. But we do that together. Like, girl, look at her dome. Look at his arms. Like, that's just us. That's just what we do. We people watching. Anywho, keep your expectations realistic, maintain constant and open communication, make the most of your me time. Ooh, child. That one right there. And consider your
Hmm.
motivations and your partner's motivations. So,
Be very supportive.
yeah, that is one of my main concerns with when I get in a relationship with someone because I left the relationship um my previous relationship was a heterosexual relationship and I felt like he did not support my dreams and aspirations. I felt like he shut everything down because I'm not a people person, but I am a people person. Like I have a service heart. So a lot of my business is in the public eye as far as like modeling and event planning. Like I'm in the public eye. That's just what I have to do. So to hear him say, why you leaving? So I was just like, I don't want to be with somebody who cannot respect and uplift my dreams and aspirations because I'm going to do that for you 1,000%.
Mhm. That's it.
Yep.
You like,
That's
yeah.
all I got for that.
I'm at days. Is this
We are
tough? Is this tough for you?
a little bit. I'm still uh healing from the whole how this came about situation and how he just exited. I'm still healing from that a little bit. I can honestly say that. There's a little bit left in there, you know what I'm saying, in the jar,
He?
but it'll be okay.
He?
It'll be okay. Do it.
You said he?
Yes.
Um, okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on.
Is polyamory a disorder? What do you think?
Y'all think polyamorous is a disorder? You think people so polyamorous is just loving someone, want to love more than you love people different ways. You love the way someone does something one way. You love the way this person smile. You love the way this person treats you this way. You love the way you love people differently. So you want to be with someone, you know, one way somebody is romantically and someone is sexually this way. You love people differently. So you have all these love differently.
I'm a free
So
spirit.
is that a disorder? Or are you just loving?
It's an alternative lifestyle, is what it is. It's not a disorder.
I know it's not a disorder, but I'm just giving an example of.
I know, but some people, I can't believe
Um,
like people really think like it's a disorder like OCD or ADHD or anxiety. Like it's not like something you can switch on or switch off. It's just an alternative lifestyle. Like
yeah, but
you,
then you have to narrow yourself down. Like, do you want or can you find that all in one person? Can you be monogamous? I can.
Of course, I can. I've been monogamous before, but do I want to right now? No.
It's called control.
What is?
It's just being monogamous. I want one person. I can find my romance, my sexual, out my all in one person.
Oh,
One person. Because if I'm looking over here, I gave this example last week, I
I did
think.
that
You
for two
know,
years.
I could look straight and look at my person to be with my person. I don't want to look left or right. I can't be distracted.
I mean, do I
Hey,
want to date more than one
when I hum
person?
in on something, I'm in on it. I'm gonna get it, bulldog.
I don't want to date multiple people. I
Well, there's
don't.
nothing wrong with dating multiple people, but when you want to narrow down to be with a person, you have to
They gonna have to really wow me.
really.
They are. They really. I'm like. I mean, I'm only dating one person now, the girl. But I have acquaintances that serve their purposes. I have male acquaintances that serve their purposes. So
And those purposes is for
they all have different purposes. Like
me. Yeah, I want to know because I don't want to ask the wrong
I
questions.
take I
And
I take something from each. Not it ain't even just not even meat. It ain't just about meats. They all have different traits and personalities and um things about them that be in my world and they allow me to be in their world and we allow each other to share the same space. So your face looks so confused.
yeah, because I am. Because I'm like, if I don't have that much patience to entertain multiple people.
I don't entertain multiple people at one time. Your time is your time, and our time is our time. And if I go to the next, cool. If most of the time I spend a lot of time alone, I'm not even gonna lie. 'Cause it's cool. Like it's cool to. I guess if I'm conversing with multiple people, it's considered
Mhm.
entertaining. So yes, I entertain a few people as far as conversation. But as far as like my body, it ain't a lot of people. It ain't as many as I be conversing with. Cause we can converse and then all of a sudden I'm turned off, so it's not gonna happen. And that's what happens a lot of the time. I find myself getting turned off so quick, so easily that it just don't even have a for me or them. They ruin it for the both of us.
Mm. Yeah, see my face because I don't know. Are you satisfied with a woman more than you are
It
satisfied
ain't
with a
for
man?
everybody.
I'm just asking
And
questions.
emotionally,
Curiosity
yes,
would kill a damn cat.
it's dead.
Messing with,
Emotionally, yes.
messing with me, it will be. Trust me.
I am emotionally satisfied with a female more than I am a male at this point in time in my life.
So, hmm.
You can ask what you want to ask.
Look me looking
What's
back.
on that paper, ma'am?
I've asked all the questions. Oh no, I didn't. How secure do you feel in your current relationship?
Oh, I felt very secure. She ain't going nowhere.
I couldn't even swallow. Cause you like,
I'm
I
not
got that on
worried.
lock.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
I'm not worried. Just the other day, she said a dude was trying to get at her, and he swore she said I'm on some gay shit, and he was like, I can give head better than your girl. And she said, you can't, but okay. So I'm not worried. I know what I'm
That
doing.
just made that just made me throw up, regurgitate a little bit more than the little bit of that
It's so
wine I just
funny.
swallowed. That
Girl,
didn't
hush.
whatever. You talking to somebody that don't even
Don't what? Don't what? What you don't do?
see my face.
You got. I'm straightforward. I can't read between the lines because I might read the wrong thing.
You're talking to somebody that doesn't even masturbate. Okay. I don't touch I don't even touch my own pot.
It's
Okay.
like, are you
So
disgusted with yourself? Why don't you masturbate? What is it?
why don't I? I don't see the need to touch it.
Okay.
If I needed to be touched, I'll go to the doctor. That's what my man is for, and I don't have one of those, so it's not touched. So this whole waiting period I have,
Ooh, child.
like your beloved touch me in an inside.
Touch me on the inside
That's
and say
what it
my name.
right. No, let me stop joking. But yeah, for real, it's just I don't know. Just it's just life. So I don't know. So what else you got on this polyamorous life? Is there anybody out there on this polyamorous life? I mean,
Okay.
because
So
some has all the answers. I'm gonna let y'all know
we
this because
touched
this
on
is
the
her
difference
life.
between polyamorous.
There is a difference between polyamorous life,
I don't know
bisexual
about
life,
all the answers. I just got
lesbian life. Hey, this is Pride Month. Anybody got y'all got some? Anybody want to come out? I got nothing to say about it, but you're welcome. You're so welcome.
thank you. We're halfway through Pride Month.
Yeah. Are y'all what day of the month is it? But yeah, this is a whole quiet subject right here. Well, it's a quiet subject for me. Hey, I had questions. I wrote down my little questions as far as I can get. And it's just like I read an article by Willow Smith because she said, and I watched a couple of shows with her and her mother and her grandmother, where she said that she lives a polyamorous life. She just loves on. She just have multiple partners. She, that's just life. I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't do it because
So
I have to be a glove. It has to fit. It I can't just have multiples of people. I don't know. Who I find is who I find because we have to lock on the mental level. You laugh, I laugh, that type of thing. I just can't. You can't. I don't know. Maybe it's me, like you said earlier, old fashioned. I guess that's me. I just can't click with everybody because everybody get friend zoned. I've still to this day friend zone people I think I probably want to be with, but everybody gets friend zoned. It's just the thing, friend zone.
I mean, maybe that's their place. That's where they're supposed to be at. I don't know. I always you remember that show Girlfriends?
Mm-hmm.
Lynn was my favorite character.
That was cool.
Lynn had a free spirit, like wherever the wind blows, that's the way she's going. And that's how I've been my whole entire adulthood.
But you know what? Something about Lynn. Lynn had Lynn was lost as trying to find her, trying to find her mother, trying to find herself, and as in footing in her life, and also trying to find that love. Now she was that free spirit. If you go back and watch it, Lynn was free spirit. Yeah, you're right. She was free spirit, but Lynn was trying to find her footing and also was trying to find that love. And every time she found that love and she thought she had that person, they left. Lynn was lost. So,
I ain't
it took me
lost
years,
her.
but Lynn wanted that love. Lynn wanted that one person to love her because you remember Lynn went to men, Lynn went to
I
women,
ain't lost.
but Lynn wanted a man to love her. Lynn wanted a man to be there for her. Shit, Lynn would go live in a damn garage as long as she had that love from a man. Can't hear you.
No, I ain't finna do it. The
Say it
free
again.
spirit part of Lynn is what I was referring to. The free spirit.
But I'm saying the whole
Can you hear
thing
me?
though.
Testing.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Testing.
I can hear you now.
Ciao. Then there's Samantha from Sex and the City.
I never watched. I really never really gotten into that show. No, now hear
I
me to
love
that.
Samantha.
Now hear
I
me to
love
that.
Samantha. Samantha. When I say Samantha was a cougar, Samantha owned her sexuality. She
How old
definitely
was she?
did.
And when you talking about
Samantha
Kruger,
was,
how
I think
old was
Samantha
she
was in her 50s to 60s.
on that show?
Yeah.
And then you gonna make me go and look that up and start watching it, just so I
Yep.
can get it.
I love Sex in the City. Love, love, love everything about Sex in the City. There's Carrie who, wanted that love from that one man and juggle a career. Like they all were juggling careers. Then there was Miranda who wanted the husband, the kids, the white picket fence, all that. There's Miranda who wanted to be the modern day working woman, and she ended up getting pregnant and having a kid. Excuse me. And then there was Samantha who was older than all of them, and Samantha was smashing every chance she got. She ain't love these hoes. She lived her life with abundant meats, an abundance of meats.
Trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure this out, and then just doing it. No, I'm just messing
What?
around. I'm just saying she was just. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that. Now I'm interested. So it's kind of like
She ain't had
I
no
thought.
kids. She owned her own business.
Hmm, Samantha. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I don't get
You
into.
said
I
what?
said I'm gonna have to watch that. Then, matter of fact, I'm gonna binge watch it. This I'm lying. Probably Monday. Can't hear you.
You'll want to. You sure gonna want to.
Your
You gonna
internet.
get.
It seems like
Well,
you
I won't
lag.
say that. You might not.
Well, she was in and then she popped out. How about that? If y'all know something in that internet, I'm gonna blame the last couple of shows on me because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Y'all know that little mute your speakers. The muting of the speakers was me. I had muted my speakers and I didn't even know that I muted my speakers and didn't even have uh And didn't even know that uh and didn't even know that I had muted the speakers, and I thought it was summer the whole time we was running the show and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's summer, it's summer, it's summer. It was me. It was me the entire time. I need somebody to help me with technology because I don't know it. I can pay for stuff and do stuff and have it all hooked up, but to get it to actually work, it ain't me. It ain't me at all. Yeah, if I'm looking down,
Can you hear
yeah,
me?
forgive me. Yes, I can hear you now, boo.
I heard you telling the people how this whole entire time you've been blaming
I
me
took the
for the
blame.
sound
I,
and my
yep.
internet. Ain't that wrong with
Hello,
my
it was
internet.
me. I know how. Look, I know not to blame. I know how to do stuff. Like I know how to take the blame.
Okay, so we talked on polyamorous polygamy. So what's a throuple?
Mm, I threw that in there because you said in some shows back like last year, and baby, I had to put that back in there because I never knew what a throuple was. And she
Okay,
was like,
so
"You're so childish." Wait, you can go ahead and explain. Let me go ahead and say this real quick. She was like, "You're so childish. You don't know that. You know how old you are." Yeah, I'm almost 50. I don't know what a throuple is. I don't know these new words to say nothing. What's a throuple, people? Who knows these things? Go ahead and say what you got to say, Miss Lady. A throuple. Who does
a
this?
throuple is a it's gonna sound retarded, but it's a couple, but it's three people in this. It's
Add
three
one more.
people.
It's a threesome.
It's a mixture of three people in a couple. So they are a couple, as in a relationship, but it's three people that's in this relationship. That's what a
Throuple.
throuple is.
A throuple, people.
I mean,
A
yeah, I guess you
throuple.
could say it's a threesome, but it ain't just sex. Sometimes it's just actually three people dating each other.
That sound
Just
my
you
girl, my
childish for
girlfriend.
saying it like that repeatedly.
Because
You
who
are
would
so
think of
childish.
something like that? A throuple. It just like what is it?
Just three people doing their thing together.
These new age things just throws me off. It's like just say what
We do.
it.
We do. We say what we mean and mean what we say and say what we want. All of that. All of that. All,
Whatever.
all of that.
Just say my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend.
I just got a girlfriend. I ain't no boyfriend. I got a girlfriend and I got a couple slabs of meats
Oh,
and a
that's my
gummy. Oh,
next.
and a gummy worm.
This is my next question. Now, your female knows about your other males. Now, do all of your males know about your female?
Yeah.
All of your males know about your female.
Yeah.
No, no,
Are you referring to the midget?
no.
Which one are you referring to? Are we referring to the gummy worm, the midget, Memphis?
Memphis knows, the midget knows, the gummy does not.
The gummy does know. He does. I told him. I told all of them. Hey
Y'all
man.
see, y'all see how they all got names, right? Memphis has a different name, but we dare not to say that name on this.
Oh no, we're not gonna say his name. They all have names that their mamas gave them, and then they have
No,
names that mama gave them. But they don't know that those are their
anyway, so where are we on this? Probably we got to Ripple. So a polyamorous, can't even get it out now.
what?
Polyamorous people selfish. Are y'all selfish? What?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all selfish?
No, I think I am a little bit. I feel like I probably am. I won't say I'm selfish. I guess you could say I'm a mixture of selfish and spoiled because I want what I want when I want it, how I want it, and if it don't get done, then it's just like now it's time to throw a tantrum. It's time to be a brat.
That's so immature. You can't do that in a heterosexual marriage. I mean, relationship.
Why can't I?
Because that's, I mean, just like you're in a relationship.
What that mean?
I don't know. I have an outlook on relationships so totally different. I don't know.
I'm
My
gonna say what I want, even if I'm in on a one-on-one level.
mhm.
I'm a heterosexual, whatever. I'm still gonna want what I want when I want it, how I want it, and that person is too. So,
But you should know. If you with that person should know you and you should know that person.
do you know how many people out there that's been in a relationship for years, sometimes decades, and still don't even know their partner completely?
Some and some not. Some do and some don't. I can say that.
I'm just here
Living your
living
best.
life
You're here living your
to the
best
fullest,
life.
to the
You
best of
have
my
you have
ability.
wait a minute. You're living your best life. You have the poly world, right? Um I won't even really say it's a poly world because you're do you say bisexual? Do you say lesbian? Or you just say I'm just living life? You can't say poly. Or do you say poly? Or do you say can't hear you? See your mouth, can't hear you.
I mean, I mean, I identify as bisexual. I identify
I can hear you, but your lips not moving,
when
so
I
I'm
don't want to say
catching
nothing.
up.
That's what I've been going through with you the whole time.
Shut up. But go ahead.
You told me we was doing the Bruce Lee thing, and for me to just go with it.
But yours never did it before.
Then it ain't me, it's you.
Go ahead, finish.
I forgot what I was saying.
You said you identify as bisexual because I mean, because polyamorous is not saying that you do both. Polyamorous is saying you're dating multiple people. You're non-monogamous.
You're either dating or in a sexual. Yes, you're either dating multiple people or you have a sexual relationship with multiple people. I'm gonna beat her.
You gonna beat me?
Thank you, Jesus. No,
What?
The little person that was at my door.
Oh, I was like, wait, you finna be me?
I can hear her on the other side tapping on my door and making noises. But I identify as bisexual. I won't consider this relationship a poly relationship. I say it's an open relationship
Yeah, you have a open
because
relationship.
I'm really not trying to date another person right now. No. I realize I ain't shit right now. At this point in time, I'm not. I ain't shit. So any man that jumps in my inbox or thinks that I might be the one, I'm gonna tell you,
Wow.
now is not the time. Don't jump on board right now because I ain't shit. And I'm gonna tell you I ain't shit. And I'm gonna be open and honest about what I'm doing. So you can either get with it or keep it moving.
So what you trying to say? They can't change your
That's
mind
it. That's
for
all.
what you got going on.
Now it would take a lot. Like you would really have to wow me, first of all, to leave my girlfriend. And second of all, to just make me settle down and forget everything and everybody. Like I'm not for the streets, but I'm like I'm not community coochie. However,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? There's one or two that, sometimes I might want to slide. But half the y'all, 98% of the time when I want to slide, I'm in this house on the couch. Talk about it more than I actually get it here lately. I ain't had a slab of meats in a few weeks. Yeah, I'm going through a bit of a drought. Hopefully that can change because my birthday's coming up. A girl gotta get some meats.
your birthday is this weekend, ma'am. So I don't think you're gonna get. You know what? I don't know what you do. So,
You never know what can happen.
right. So, anyway,
What
anything's, huh?
what else she got? Are we wrapping this up? Are you
I'm
good?
about to wrap. I'm about to wrap this up because this is it's nothing but I can't take no more.
But I can't take no more.
I can't take no
I can't
more.
take no more. I
I
can't
didn't.
take no more.
I didn't ask all the questions to you that I have written down. All of them.
All right, guys. So thank you all for tuning in to my sister's house. I am Summer Rain. That there over there is Touche. Without her, none of this would be possible. Remember to like, tag, share, subscribe to our Facebook page, YouTube page, and Instagram. All platforms are My Sister 7-632-3627. Also 101.9 Urban Scene Radio. Tune in. They got even more podcasts than just us. You know what I'm saying? They got men podcasts, they got women, they got co-ed, they got a little some of everything on there.
They got a
Make sure y'all
financial.
download that out
Yeah, they
app,
got a
click on
financial
it,
class.
click on, see who's who, listen to some music, support. It's a
Mhm.
black owned business, black owned woman business. Shout out to Cha Cha. And then next week is next week the fourth Thursday of the month? Is next week part two? Why am I?
Yeah. Next week
Next
is
week
the
is part two, y'all. Part two of the male panel. This is gonna be our second male panel. I'm excited. I like when the men come. I love it when the men come.
I bet you do. Get excited. You get
I get
excited
excited
when the
because
niggas come to the
I
door.
get to pick their brains. I can be a little flirtatious. It's whatever when the men's is in here. When the men's is in her. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. But yeah, y'all tune in next Thursday where we'll have part two of sexual compatibility and one night stands with the male panel. Um, I got to get with them and see who all's on board on coming back because you know some of them felt a little bit like they were the black sheep business, and some was a little more reserved. So we're gonna get. I'm gonna get with them. We're gonna get with them and see who's who, who's doing what, who coming back, who not. And y'all tune in next Thursday, okay? Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MYSISTERSHOUS. Get the E, get the E. I told you we need to make it a New Orleans bounce song.
I'll be there this weekend. I'll make sure I get to in touch
Get
with
somebody to get
somebody.
on there so I can E. Bye, y'all. We love y'all.
Definitely. See you later. See you next week.
Bye.